Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Saicoo. This is their outdoor rugged Bluetooth speaker. You can check this speaker out on Amazon at the time of this video for $29.99, and I will, as always, have that link below so that you guys can check that out on Amazon. Now, an interesting thing about this is it's not just a rugged outdoor speaker, but it's IPX7 waterproof, so it means it can be in a meter of water for up to 30 minutes. And we're going to put it to a little bit of a test today. I'm not going to do, for 30 minutes. Nobody wants to sit here and watch my video for 30 minutes, but I am going to dunk this in water, and I am going to leave it in there as we look at it and see if this guy truly is waterproof. So going around the box, if you want to visit Saicoo, you can check them out at www.saicootech.com. Their email is support@saicootech in case you need to get in touch with them. You can check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube as well. On this, you get an 18-month warranty, lifetime technical support, and we will go and open the box, get into it, and show you guys the build of the speaker. I really like this little speaker. I did my testing on it, and my testing was really good. I didn't have any problems with this speaker as far as sound quality goes and all of that. You do get a few different things here. You get your 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter aux cable, because there is an aux port on the bottom here that I'll get into in a second, and it's rechargeable by micro USB cable. You get a standard USB to micro USB cable as well, so I'll set those to the back. You get a couple things here, an unhappy and happy card. Basically, if you're happy, they ask you to share it with families and friends, maybe leave them a review on Amazon or something like that. And if you're unhappy, they leave their support email, so it's good that they keep that in there. They do give you this little bookmark. It's a magnetic bookmark, as you can see from the picture here, that's got their information on it as well, and you can scan this QR code to go to their website. And on the other side, it says Saicoo, and then it says "Stay hungry, stay foolish," a quote from Steve Jobs. So interesting little bookmark that they give you. It's like a magnetic bookmark here. Now here's the user manual for the outdoor Bluetooth speaker. Now it's got this really long model number I'm not going to go over, but if you really need to, you can freeze the picture here and you can take it for yourself. But they've got some product specs here I just want to go over really quickly. Bluetooth standard 4.0, 3 watt on the power there. The chip type is CSR 8615. Your playtime is up to 6 hours at 70% volume. That's about what I got on this, was about 6 or 7 hours. So if you're not blowing this out with max volume, you should get 6 or 7 hours with it, no problem. USB input is 5 volt at 1 amp. It's got a rechargeable lithium battery at 500 milliamps to give you that 6 or 7 hours of playback time. It's 2.6 by 2.7 by 2.9 inches, and it weighs 277 grams. So hold on to this. Again, their website and email support info are on here, how to charge the speaker, maintenance, what the buttons do, and everything as well, which I'll go over in just a second. So looking at the speaker, it is very rugged. They do have this nice outer shell here that protects the speaker all the way around. You do have your buttons on the top. You're going to have your volume up, volume down, forward track, reverse track, and your multi-function button in the middle. It's your pause, play, and answer call button. You're going to have a pinhole mic here, an LED, and a dedicated power button, which you're going to use to power on the speaker, and you're also going to use it to pair the speaker. You do have a lanyard here that you can hook this up to a backpack or a bag if you want to. You can always remove this if you do not want it. And there's a second one here that has this protective case on the bottom. It's a little hard to get off, and that's a good thing. It's got a rubber ring on the inside of it. This is to add to that waterproof. There's a dedicated main power on and off. So you have that, as well as your USB input, which is 5 volt 1 amp for your micro USB, and then your auxiliary in as well if you want to use that to play something or play a device that doesn't have Bluetooth. So we're going to make sure that this guy's on nice and tight. Now my power is on, and I just did that, and I accidentally hit the button. So as you can see, it's in pairing mode automatically. If it was already paired to your phone, it would reconnect. So it's blinking and it's in pairing mode. Normally you would just have to, if you had that power button on and we turned it off like this.
Power off.
And then turned it back on.
Power on.
It would connect to your phone automatically. But in this case, what we're going to do is connect it to my phone now. I have an Android phone here. And I will just go to Bluetooth and I will scan for this. And it comes up as the Saicoo OS 3. So we're going to pair that.
Bluetooth connected.
It's got a nice clear voice to it that says your Bluetooth is connected when you're powered on, when you're powered off. We'll play a little sample of music here, and then I will put this guy in some water and we'll see how it does. That's a skip track. If you hold it, it skips tracks. If you hold it, it skips tracks. If you click it, it will do your volume up and down. Just so you guys know. So not too bad on the sound there. You get some bass out of it. It is upward firing, so you're going to want to not obviously put it downward. If you do that, it sounds like this. So downward firing, if you cover this, you're not going to get a really good sound out of it at all. But if you set it like it's supposed to be set, it does fill the room pretty well. So that is, and I want to do a quick call too. I usually like to do that just to make sure it picks up my voice.
T-Mobile. How can I help you today? You can say anything from representative to how many minutes do I have to make a payment? So briefly, tell me the reason for your call.
Representative.
Okay, I'll get you over to a representative for verification.
So you can see that the microphone does well picking up my voice. I did test calls, didn't have any problems with it. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take this blender, and I'm not going to blend it before you guys ask. Maybe I will in another video if you want. And I'm going to throw this guy in this water and get it all submerged deep in the water here. So now it is fully submerged in the water. I'm going to try to just get it so that it actually stays there. And I actually shut it off by accident by hitting the power button there. We'll see what happens. Get all the bubbles out of it. I think I've got a towel here too, yeah. So that's pretty good. I think that's more than any accident that you would have, definitely. You know, I'm not going to leave this in here for, you know, forever, but I wanted to get it in there and make sure that it was submerged. So that is definitely submerged, as you can see. Got some water coming out of the grill here. So let's dry this off and get this out of the way. Let's dry this off. Let's see what we got going on here. Just dry it off kind of quickly for you guys. I'll knock the water out of the speaker here, because some does get under the grill. Obviously, they've done something to protect that. So let's play some music and see if it's still hooked up and still works and still functions. So as you can see, it still works. I didn't have any problems there with it playing anything afterwards. So good job, Saicoo. IPX7 waterproof, as you saw right there. I dunked it in water, didn't have any problems with it connecting back to my phone and playing, and it sounds good once you get the, you knock the little bit of water that collects on the top of the speaker underneath the grill out, and you don't have any problems at all. So they did a really good job on this. I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up. It is waterproof as proven here. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about the speaker, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.